Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. Thank you for stopping by. As you stop by, make sure you hit that like button, of course. And we're going to see if the Hornets can get a win tonight against the last place Wizards. Hornets, again, are not again, but the Hornets are not in great position either. But they are ahead of the Wizards, just like they were all last year. But guess what? The Hornets could not beat the Wizards. The Wizards embarrassed them, even in last place. And so this, honestly, might be my last stream. I just can't do it anymore. If the Hornets can't beat the Wizards this year, if they don't win this game, I'm done. I'm done streaming the Hornets. They're still my team. They're still my team. I just can't do it anymore. I can't watch it. What's going on? What's going on, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight? What's going on, sir? Highlights. What's going on, sir? Yeah, I just can't do it, guys. I just can't do it. I even think my boy Sam Dracula has stopped. He started his channel, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he started his channel as a Hornets fan, and that's what he was doing his channel on, the Hornets, and it just hasn't worked out. I don't know how long Sam Dracula has had his channel. I know it's been 5 years, but I just can't do it anymore. This Hornets project, whatever they put together here, it's just not working in Charlotte. It's just, they don't play the game the right way. They got a little talent. If I had to go off to anybody on the team right now, and I'll explain to you why. All these guys that's on the court have a little bit to do with Hornets being successful or not. All right, let's start with the big standout, and that is LaMelo Ball. All right, LaMelo Ball is he's a basketball player. He's a basketball player. He's a great athlete. He's got the size. It just hasn't worked out for him here in Charlotte. Like I actually think if Borrego were still the coach, that LaMelo would be. I think he'd be better. Now, some people will look at that and say you're crazy. I'm leaving your channel because you don't know what the heck you're talking about. But hear me out. He didn't give LaMelo the green light to begin with, right? And I think now that he is he's a star, but I think he's like when Cam Newton was in Charlotte. You start off, it's like, okay, I'm a professional, but I'm going to listen to people. But then when you start having success, it's sort of like your coaches, your personal coach or whatever that they have on each team. They sort of back up a little bit because, hey, he's a superstar, right? He's a superstar. So I'm not going to tell the superstar, look, dude, you might not want to take all those 3-point shots you take from the S in the spectrum on the Spectrum Center floor, the Spectrum Center logo, right? You might not want to, you might want to stay on both feet when you shoot your jumper. I don't know I think that's where we're at now. All right, so are we building the team around him? Has it worked yet? With all the other guys that have been drafted that have turned their team around, just like my man from the Pistons. Like, is Melo at that level yet? Are we still saying it's because of the guys around him? Right? You got to take what you got and build from there. All right, but all right, Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges is the guy I take my hat off at Charlotte. Got in some trouble about 2 years ago, but has come through that. But this guy plays like he's the Iron Man. Like he might be the Iron Man of the NBA. Like, I have no problem with Miles. He's not the high-flying Miles he was when he first got to the league, and he shouldn't be. What has he been in? What is it, 6 year? 7 year in the league? But Miles comes out to play. He's got his lunch pail with him every day. You know, the last 2 years when everybody has this, I don't know, time, workload management, taking time off. Miles doesn't. He comes and he plays. He comes, he plays. He's the leading scorer on the team. You know, just I gotta take my hat off to him. Brandon Miller, his first year, after LaMelo got hurt again, Brandon sort of made me forget about LaMelo. I was like, hey, when LaMelo gets back, how's he going to fit in? He's a talent, but I think him being in Charlotte, Charlotte does not develop their guys like they should. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Hornets just don't play ball the right way. Melo shoots a long three. You're going to hit that? Nope. Good rebound by Diabate. All right. I think the Hornets, believe me or not, disagree with me or not, but that guy right there, that's who they should build the team around right now. Like, they could get rid of everybody else on the team, and I wouldn't be upset. Like, there's nobody on this team right now that if I heard they traded, I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be upset. I just wouldn't. Miles, it'd be tough for me, but I could understand that. All right. I mean, LaMelo flashes brilliance, and then he'll come back and make a crazy move or something. Shoot a long shot when the biggest thing I hate from LaMelo is when there's a steal up top. Oh, finally he got a foul. And where you going, Melo? Come on, baby. You don't want that. You fouled out the last game. Let's go, baby. But yeah. He'll come down, get a steal up top, and then instead of attacking the basket and creating, he'll shoot a long three. Like, come on now. Let's see this foul right here. Yeah, it's a good NBA foul. Shoved him, make sure he didn't score. But I understand Melo getting mad about that because it could have been he could have got hurt. Like, come on, bro. Come on now. No. All right, we got 7 people in the chat. What's going on, guys? Garrett, what's going on, Garrett? Your last stream. Your last one. Yeah. Hey, look. If they don't win, look, Garrett, if the Hornets don't win this game, that's it. That's it for me. It's the last Hornet stream this year. Last Hornet stream this year. I can't. Look, and I may not even, if we don't come out next year playing good, I just won't do it, man. I can't. I don't want to sit on a stream and put my team down the whole stream. Like I've been trying to stop it. I've even said it before. Like, hey guys, I'm gonna try to be. I can't be biased, but I'm gonna try to be biased and just commentate this stream and not sit here and try to tell everybody on the team what they should be doing, and just sound like I'm whining the whole time. But I can't help it. So instead of doing that, even though I love my Hornets and I will always be a Hornet, instead of doing that, I just won't stream the Hornets again. I just won't do a stream. All right, it ain't no big deal. I mean, nobody cares. But I'm just saying, I can't do it no more. If the Hornets don't beat this team, and look, they're in Washington is in last place, right? They're in last place. I know there's a lot more of the season to go. But last year, it killed me to watch these guys lose to the Washington Wizards over and over and over again last year. Like, come on, man. And then you look at teams like Detroit, who have done a good job with the draft. Look at teams like Detroit, who have a monster in the paint. During the guy that we drafted, got rid of him. Still picked up Mark Williams, but we could have had he and Mark Williams. Like, I don't know what we were doing there. And then we ended up getting rid of all our centers we had anyway. So I just don't understand it. No way. Miles brings the spinach. Yeah, look, all the time. All the time. I have no problem with Miles. Miles is a lunch pail worker. He plays every. If Miles doesn't play, then you know he's really hurt, right? Come on now, can't tell me some of these other guys couldn't play. And what is this low management thing? Like the fans play to see you play, and then you're gonna set out. Like, I understand the Hornets get to a point where it's like, okay, we're not gonna go to the playoffs or whatever, but Miles still plays. Miles still plays. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew all last year and the year before last we weren't going to the playoffs at the All-Star break, but he still played every game. LaMelo with a long three. Like I said, Melo has good games sometimes. I mean, that long three, that's just part of the basketball pros now. But to me, it's shot selection with him. Like that right there. Okay, I'm sort of getting used to him taking that shot because he can hit it every now and then. The one I had, that's not bad 3-point. But the ones I have problem with is when he gets a steal up top, or when the Hornets get a steal up top, and all basketball I've ever been taught was if you get a steal up top, it's you and a defender, and then you definitely got your teammates coming. You attack the basket, make the defense come to you, drop it off. If he for some reason doesn't attack you, you got to layup. If he attacks you, drop it off. Let's get the points. That's what I'm talking about. LaMelo will get a steal up top, and he'll shoot a long three. I'm like, come on, dude. Listen. I know you're a pro. I know those threes are easy for you, or easier for you than they are for me. But that's just not good basketball. I'm sorry. It's not good basketball because we want the points. We want the points. And then where's the coaching telling you, hey, bro, you got to stop that. You get a steal up top, attack the basket. Attack the basket. You got Miles. You got somebody is coming, is following you. If they're not following you, we're going to get on them in practice. We're going to teach you guys the right way to play. We get a steal up top. Whoever gets it is attacking the basket. And most of the people on our team do that. But LaMelo will stop behind the 3-point line and shoot a long three. Attack. We need points, man. We need the points. All right. But again, not taking anything from his athletic ability, from his ball knowledge. I think that part of that is coaching. You got to teach it. Hey, you may not like it. I know you want to shoot that three, but look, we got to get the points here. We're leaving points out there because we get a steal up top and then you pull a three and we don't get the rebound. I'd be upset if I traded Khan. Oh yeah. I definitely. Khan Knipples got to stay. Everybody else, listen. If Khan, you got to keep Khan. And I would be upset. I wouldn't be upset, but I'd be like, dang, Miles, you did a lot for this team. You're a hard worker. We know you're going to get your points. I'd be upset to see him go. It would be tough to let him go. Right now, at this point, everybody else, I think we keep our new center, who's hurt today, right there. I think we keep him too. Definitely got to have something big. But yeah, everybody else, bro, I wouldn't be upset. We don't have a defensive culture here at Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? That's never gonna equate into wins. That's what I said at the beginning. Build around Khan. I know a lot of people look at that and say, no, you can't build around him. He ain't flashy enough or whatever. That's what a lot of people do. Like if he made if he made the All-Star team, like I know he'll be on the rookie, but if he made the All-Star team, if he like makes it next year, a lot of people be like, why is he on the team? Because he's not flashy enough. Like, come on, bro. I don't. Are you putting in the work? You getting the points? Are you playing? Are you playing good ball? That to me, that's an All-Star. UNC has been playing. UNC has been playing amazing defense though. UNC has been playing. Is it UNC or UNC has been playing amazing defense? Defense though. Long three is good. Boy, I tell you what. Yeah, these guys have only won 5 games. Well, the Hornets have only won 9, but I mean that's what my title says, Battle of the Lows. But still, come on. If you're gonna improve your team, these are the games you got to win. And look at Salam. Salam is allowed to shoot that three-way out there because LaMelo shoots it. Come on, Hornets. Play some defense one time. I mean, aggressive defense. How in the world did he get a rebound? Box out. This is my man that got drafted. Was it 2 years ago? SARS, yeah. Dang, what is he like 7'1"? Yeah. Carl. Yeah, they been last night, and I know it was just against East Carolina, but they look good playing defense. Trimble is I didn't know how much he affected the team. Trimble is that glue. There's always a guy I think of as being the glue that holds everything together. And Trimble has been that guy. I didn't know how long it would take him to get back into playing form, but I guess he's been doing everything except shooting. And the arm that he broke wasn't his shooting arm. So come on, Miles, finish. All right, Hornets up by 1. Yeah, the Hills defense has looked good. They got some size too this year. That is what's making them different a little bit too. And they got a big guy that can shoot the three. I don't necessarily like that, but oh my gosh, the Hornets have sold on at least 3 layups. Sorry, with the extra step, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Dijon Salon. Come on, Hornets, let's go. Knipple, tough 3. And it's going to end up being Wizards ball. Boy, the Wizards drip is terrible tonight. Those are ugly uniforms. Of course, I put money on Miles, and he ain't doing nothing now. He has those games, but who knows? He may come around. Oh, that's a block, ref? I thought that was pretty good there, dude. James, Sion. Wow. Come on, ref, you call that a block? Wow. Thought he wasn't in the restricted area. Thought that was pretty good. Speaking of Duke, there's another Dookie on the line right there. He has moved and transformed his game. Because I think the last team he was with, he was on the bench. Was it the Pelicans? T Cubler, what's going on? Hornet stream forever. Hornet streams forever. Hey, I look, I can't. If we don't win this game, we don't beat the Bullets. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I'm tired of whining and crying about the Hornets not winning the games they should be winning. And if they lose this one, they'll do something that you look back and say, man, why are we doing this? Why are we still doing this? All right, Khan. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Sion. Gets it back out to Miles. Miles with the crossover going strong to the basket. Left hand layup, no good. Yeah, Miles, he's selling right now. Yeah, they ain't going down. Man, look, I'm telling you, the Wizards look at their schedule, and everywhere they see Hornets, they circle. That's a win for us, guys. That's a win for us. Khan, that's a quick pull there, Khan. I don't know about that one. All right, Wizards up by 5. High off the glass, rebound, outlet pass to Miles Bridges. Miles finds Sion. Sion's going to be fouled at the basket. We got 3 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first. Hornets trailing by 5. Your boy DT3, what's going on? It's tiring. Right, it's tiring. How about them Panthers though? Yep, them Panthers looking good. Let's hey yo. Look, I hope we change things around. I hope we beat Seattle and then we go to Tampa Bay and beat Tampa Bay. By the way, guys, my daughters are in Tampa Bay. I didn't know which city they were going to in Florida, but yeah, I didn't have to go because my older daughter went with the younger daughter, but they decided to go to Tampa Bay, and so that's where they are. They're in Tampa Bay. If I had gone, I would have definitely wore my Panther stuff. I don't think anybody would have fought me, would have tried to fight me because I'm 60 years old. They would probably just talked a whole lot of noise. Ooh, what a 3-point shot. I think that was the kid that went to Pittsburgh. Sion with a 3. Man, I hope he gets his 3-point shot together. And they come and they like there's no defense. No defense. Come on, Mouse. Tijon with a long 3. No good. Champagny open 3. Misses everything. Hornets get the rebound. It's tiring. How about them Panthers? Did that dude ever come back? That said the book. Yeah. He came at the end, near the end of the stream. Garrett. Gosh, what's his name? It wasn't DeAndre. It was something else. I gotta find his name now. Yeah, but he did come back. He did. He came back he came back near the end of the game. So he came back talking junk. He was like, Panthers gonna lose anyway, but we end up pulling out. Yeah, Deshaun. He came back. Yeah, he came back talking a little junk, and he left talking junk too. So he said of course he says that Tampa Bay's gonna beat us. Tampa Bay's gonna beat us week after next. Yeah, it was Deshaun. I look. I told him, and whoever it was, somebody in the chat that was like, a great argument, saying that the only reason why the Panthers, or the reason the Panthers are going to win, is because we win every other game. Like I said, it wasn't an argument, but that's just what we do. We win every other game. That was just an observation. That was an observation, But I hope something changes, and I hope we beat. I just hope we win out. Hope we win out. Beat Seattle, and then go beat Tampa again, But who knows? Who knows? If we keep on our same path, what's it been the last 6 games? Lose, win, lose, win, lose, win. That what it means is we'll lose the Seattle and then we'll beat Tampa Bay again. Tampa Bay better hope. What Tampa Bay should hope is that the Panthers beat Seattle this Sunday. Yeah, guys, I hope we end up winning. Uh, right now, it looks like Washington is in some sort of groove, like they always are when they play us. I don't know. It seems like the Hornets should be blowing these guys out, but we just never do. We never do. This is a game that you look at. You're playing the last place team. You got to say, look, we're gonna win this one. This is a game we have to win, right? If we're still thinking we're gonna get to the play-in, if we're still thinking about improving our season, these are games we got to win. I think Washington beat us 4 times last year. I know they beat us 3. All right, this is Hornets with the ball. Brandon Miller pulls up with the short jumper, misses it. Rebound, Washington. Kispert is going to be called for a travel, but he hit the 3 anyway. 1, 2. Oh, it was a legal screen. Legal screen. Yeah, that's the kid right there. What's his name? Carrington. Yeah, that was the kid that played for Pittsburgh. All right, Hornets with the ball. Nice ball movement against the zone. Diabate with the layup. What is going on, bro? We gonna play defense or what? It's just basic basketball. Come on now. We're in man to man. How did your man get open? Like this just no boxing out. I don't know where Diabate was, how he got knocked off, but just come on now, basic basketball. 28-22. 28-22. Ain't no way, guys. No way. No way the Washington Wizards. 5 games all year. Should even be handling the Hornets at this point like this. All right, 29-22. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. B. Miller with the ball. Dribbles to his right. Kicks it. Floater is no good. Once again, Washington brings it down. Easy basket. Just an easy drive to the basket, guys. We played no defense in Charlotte. None. 31-22. It is crazy. 9 seconds left. They kick it. Brandon Miller. Dribble. Shoots it. Scores. The short jumper. 2 seconds left. And the shot is waved off even though it goes in well beyond half court. Or well behind the half court mark. Nah, they would have called 1, 2. Nah, 2 steps. All right, guys. The long shot, thank goodness, does not count. But the Hornets are still trailing Only able to score 24 points. I wonder what's on Kimba's mind. Like what does he think about all this? All right, guys. Thank you everyone for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's get double figure likes tonight. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, let's see. Let me do it right here, guys, right here. We're trying to get to 3,500 before March Madness. So we got a couple of months, a few months. I think March Madness starts like what, March the 10th. Hey Siri, when does March Madness start this year? Tuesday, March 17th. So we got a little bit. Still got, basically 3 months. Maybe we can get there. But thank you everybody who's here. Hornets play better when Balls was out there. T. Kubler, they do. They just do. Again, I'm not taking away anything from LaMelo, like saying that he's not a good basketball player. Mine is shot selection. Mine is just playing the game the right way. He's, was it 6 in the year, six season, and we just haven't been able to improve with him. You know what I'm saying? The other thing I think that would make him a better player is if he learns how to draw fouls. If you look at all the players in the NBA that are considered really good players, they can draw fouls. They can get to the free throw line. My man, short little point guard in New York. For some reason, his name escapes me, but Brunson, draw fouls. SGA, draw fouls. Gosh, what's my man's name? They just played the guy from Detroit. And he's only been in the league like 5 to 6 years, maybe not even that long. Draws fouls. You got to be able to do that, man. I think, to be a superstar. And for me, like, I don't know what the Hornets do in the off season, but if I was LaMelo, look, I go find people like Brunson. Like, dude, what is your mindset when you're going to the basket, when you draw fouls? What is your mindset? SGA, what am I doing? I listen. He's got the height. He's got the size. He's got the ball handling skills. What else does he have to do to learn to draw fouls? I think he's got to do that. You got to do that. You got to be able to. That's what guys who are superstars do. Hey, my boy, right there, Bagley just eating in the middle. Another missed shot by the Hornets. That's going to be Hornets ball. 36-27. There's no defense being played at all. Not really. That you got to play defense, baby. Cunningham, is it Cunningham? It's Brunson, Jaylen Brown. Dang, it's I don't think it's Cunningham, but it is sort of along those lines. Hey Siri, can you give me the roster for the Detroit Pistons? Yeah, it's right. You're right. Cade Cunningham. Yeah. Cade. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. Cade Cunningham. He like they have built that roster around him, And every time I look at him, I'm like, dude, like, I think he was a first round pick, and They got the best guy. The thing that kills me is Jalen Dern. We drafted him and then got rid of him. I don't know what the deal was with that. That was just a crazy draft. We got him, traded him, and then we had another pick after that was like 15th or something like that. Trying, wanting to get Mark Williams, and he was still there. So we could have had Durham and Mark Williams. Then I understand you get rid of the rest of the centers we had. Brandon Miller for 3. Brandon Miller hits a 3. Todd McElroy, what's going on? I didn't know you did the Hornets games too, cuz I can't stick around tonight, but that's a cool deal. We love you, brother. God bless. Hey, same to you, Todd. Same to you, Todd. But like I said, look, if you're reading my description, this might be the last one. I love the Hornets. This is my team. I love all Carolina sports. I'm still gonna watch them. But as far as doing the stream, I don't know if I can do it no more. If we can't beat this team, you know what? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? Like right now, it just doesn't look like we're playing any defense. But anyway, and the biggest thing is I don't want to continue to be on here and everything I say is negative because the Hornets are playing negatively. The Hornets are playing bad. You know what I'm saying? It's my team. I'd rather fuss at them in private. All right, here we go. 39-32. Bagley having a great game against the Hornets. Like I said, the Washington Bullets, they circle the schedule when they played Hornets. Look, another rebound. Oh my goodness, long 3, no good. Can the Hornets get a rebound? Yes, sir. Green with the rebound. Brandon Miller brings it down. 9 minutes and 17 seconds left. Bounce passes to Diabate for the layup. That's good. I think Miles is taking a break when he comes back in. I think he'll be good for you there, Garrett. I think Miles still ends up with 20 points tonight. Oh. Nice move. For a team that has only won 5 games, like how do they score so many points? LaMelo Ball with another 3. Can't take that away from him. He can hit that 3, just like I said. Shot selection, learn how to draw fouls. Get a rebound, Hornets. Just one. Stop giving these guys 2 chances to shoot. 43-37. Gotta learn to play some defense. Melo with the crossover. Pass that to Miller. Miller. Whew. Nearly a steal. Sexton draws a foul in the lane. At this point, I don't blame you. I hear you, DT3. Like I said, never gonna stop being a Hornets fan. Like I'm too old now, and I don't understand anyone who can change teams. Well, I do understand. All right, but you got to hear me out because I did it. I used to be a huge Cowboy fan, but you got to understand. When I was a Cowboy fan, there was no such thing as Panthers. You understand? No such thing as Panthers. As soon as the Panthers established their team, I was a Panther fan, but the Dallas Cowboy was still my team. And I would still watch them, but I'd always root for the Panthers because I wanted them to win. I cannot remember the year that I know that I became a Panther fan, but I will say it was our run to the Super Bowl, and we had to play the Dallas Cowboys, and we beat them in the playoffs. And for me, that was it. I knew because I was cheering for the Panthers to win that game and not the Cowboys, and I was like, I knew it. I know that I'm a diehard Panther fan. So that way. That way, and that's got it's not it's got to be a reason you cheer for a team. The Panthers were the team of North Carolina, so I yeah, I'm cheering for them. All right, the Hornets are my home team. They're a team out of North Carolina. I've never had a I never had an NBA team that I cheered. Well, okay, I did cheer for the come on, baby. Oh, Melo. See that type of shot right there, right? We get it off the rim. The shot clock resets to what 14, and then LaMelo shoots from the M in spectrum. We get no points. Washington comes down under the basket, gets two. That's what I'm saying. We need points. Like we could have got a better shot. He could have took that shot at any point. Good shot off the glass. 41-45. Yeah, I used to cheer for the Chicago Bulls, but simply because Michael Jordan played at Chicago. He got drafted to Chicago, and I kept up with him. And so yeah, I would cheer for. I wouldn't say even for the Chicago Bulls. It was more like cheering that Michael Jordan had good games. Yeah, so I never bought any red and black anything. I don't have any Bulls paraphernalia, right? I did not have an NBA team that I actually cheered for, and I or was a true fan until the Hornets came to town. Yeah, and then when the Hornets came to town, uh, automatically bought some paraphernalia. Stayed with them through the Bobcat years, and back to the Hornets. Yeah, that's just that's just me. All right, but yeah, I said all that to say this: I'm a Hornets fan forever. What I got 20, maybe if I'm lucky, 20, 20 to 25 more years on this earth. So all right, 20, 25 more years to be a Hornets fan. All right, guys, we got a timeout. We also got rid of Coke. Yeah. Like just a mountain of bad decisions by the Hornets. You listen. You go deep into the playoffs. You go deep into the playoffs, and then instead of paying your center and keeping Alonzo Mourning, we let him go. Right? We're gonna put it all back on the back of Larry Johnson. Come on now. Larry Johnson was great, but you still need that center in the middle. Like why? I don't understand teams that break up good teams. You go, and I know this. I know the NBA is just a league of moving parts, but when a team goes deep into the playoffs, you don't break that up. You do whatever you can. We're gonna keep our main guys. We might go get some more guys to add to it, but we're gonna keep our main guys, right? And then yeah, the once again another draft a superstar. You had no idea, but still you draft a superstar, one of the if not the best player in NBA history, one of the definitely, and then you get rid of him for Vladi Divac because we need a big guy, right? Dag on it. Keep Lamont, keep Mourning, and you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, just a couple of things. We also had SGA. We drafted SGA and traded him. At this point, you whenever the Hornets draft a guy, you just keep him. You just keep him. Whenever you get a guy, you just keep him. Listen, haven't had a number one pick. I'm pretty. Let's see. Did we ever have the number one pick? I don't think we've had. I think we've got close. But look at all the superstars we've that has come to the league that have gone through the Hornets, and we got rid of them. Get a rebound, Hornets. Just one. I don't blame you. Have a Merry Christmas. All right, Todd. Happy New Year. Ronald Duffney. What's going on, Ronald? What's going on, Ronald? All right, yeah, Todd. All right, man. I know you can't stay, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys, everyone for stopping by. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We got 5:59 left in the second. The Charlotte Hornets have had the number one overall pick once in 1991, and they selected. Yeah, yeah, that's right, that's right. Larry Johnson out of UNLV. Yeah, I forgot Larry was the number one pick. That was the UNLV team. Dang, what was their name? They had a nickname for those guys. What was it? Larry Johnson, uh, Cole Anthony. Gosh, it was a slender guy they had. Remind me of Snoop Dogg. uh, it was and two more guys. But yeah, I forgot. Tarkenton, the Shark. That was their coach. He was always biting on a towel. Um, Dang, what did they call those guys? It wasn't Five Slamma Jamma. That was way Five Slamma Jamma was way before then. That was the was it the Houston group? Dang, what would they call these guys? I forgot what they call. I think they had a nickname if I'm not mistaken. But it's Stacy Augman. Yeah, Stacy Augman. Uh, what did they call Stacy? Stacy had I don't think it was Plastic Man or something like that. Anyway, uh, yeah, it's been a couple. There's been a couple of college teams that have changed the culture of the NBA. I mean, changed the culture of college basketball. Yo, yo, what's good? What's good, coach? Tim, Tim, what's going on, man? DVSA Davis, DVS8, DVS8. What's going on? Thank you for stopping by there. The Michigan team, the Michigan team with the black socks and the black shoes. That little going into the hip hop era with uh I can't remember anybody's name. The Running Rebels, yeah. I guess that's what they called them, the Running Rebels. Cause that was their mascot anyway, the Rebels, right? Hey, they ran too. So the Running Rebels. Gosh, then you had the Michigan team. I can't think of anybody who's on that team. Tim, dang, what's his name? Yeah, Plastic Man, Stacey Augman. I think it was Plastic Man. Jalen. What was Jalen's last name? He was a commentator. He worked for ESPN too. He was on that team. Tim. God, what was his name? Ooh, Johnson with the jumper. Yeah, five. Uh, Weber, Rose, and Howard. Yeah. Then you had the Running Rebels. You had the Fab Five. Gosh, was it one more? Well, back in the day, the Houston group. Five Slamma Jamma, Five Slamma Jamma. But those are teams that the way uh, changed the way college ball and I guess the pros culture is anyway. They changed the culture along with Jimmy King and Ray. Yeah, Jimmy King, Jimmy King. Dang boy, if Sion James can learn to hit that 3-pointer, Sion with the layup. 48-51, 4 minutes and 49 seconds left. We've got to run them off the 3, man. They're hitting the 3. They're hitting the 3 tonight. We got to run them off 3. Miles Bridges for 3. Miles hits one. There you go. There you go, Jarrett. That's going to get him going. Sar. Turnaround jumper is no good. Rebound Hornets. They can tie this up. They go inside. Diabate. Nice job. 1-point game. 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Can they take the lead? Or will they get all the way up here and then let the Wizards go on a run? McCullum is going to be fouled by Knipple. T. Kubler. I can count on T. Kubler, know some history. Again, I wish I could do that. I just don't take time to do a whole lot of research. I'm just a basketball fan. That's it. And usually know just more about my team, the teams that I like, than any other team. But yeah, I remember those guys back in the day. I think those were the 3 major groups. Has there been another group in like recent history where it's like a bunch of all-stars on the same team? Hornets can't get a rebound, and that is what happens. 3 rebounds by Washington, and they are a professional team. They're going to score. Look, defense is boxing out as part of defense. Yeah, that's what look, that's what Curry is saying. They could take what Curry says during in the first half and take it into the locker room, and that will be like a great coaching strategy to adjust to what the other team's doing, because he can see it. But the Hornets, what I'm doing right now is why this may be my last Hornet stream. If they lose, that's it, guys. That is it. My last Hornet stream. And I may, and if not, I may end up coming back and figure it. I may end up coming back and figuring out how to watch them. It may just be a silent stream if I do stream, but guys, come on. We gotta win this game, man. We don't win this game, it's just difficult. It's difficult to keep doing it. Last year's Duke, oh yeah, Duke had some good teams. Last year's Duke team was star-studded, but they just missed out winning it all. Yeah. Yeah, and as I think about that, let's see, has Carolina ever had like a real star-studded team that just ran through everything, ran through everybody, even though they may have, like the Running Rebels and the Fab Five. They ran out of energy at the worst possible time. That's winning the championship. But still you look at them as just being a dominant group. All right, the Hornets get all the way up to 1 point, and now Washington figuring out a way to create some space. 59-55. There's 2 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. This is Con Knipple. He drives to the left. It's stripped out of his hands. Now it's going to be Washington ball. They get to the 3-point spot. The jumper is no good, but another rebound. I mean, at some point you would say they're getting so many rebounds when the ball's in the air. Let's actually put a body on somebody and get rebounds. This is how Washington is scoring against the Hornets. This is why Washington is in the game with the Hornets, because the Hornets don't box out. They don't rebound extremely well. It's never been our strong point. And so we're really being exposed right here. Everybody else can get it. Everybody else gets it with the Wizards. I guarantee you they're getting one shot. They miss it, the other team gets the rebound. The Wizards against the Hornets are getting multiple attempts at the basket. Kind of hard to beat a team when they get 3 shots per possession. 60-55. And now it is a 6-point lead. LaMelo Ball out of the game. This is Brandon Miller. No Con Nipple either. Who will they go to for points? Salon on the baseline. Oh, loses it. Had a dunk, lost it. Gonna be Washington ball. McCollum pulls up for 3. Misses it. Yet another rebound by Washington. McCollum goes back to the same spot. Misses it. Finally a box out. But still a rebound by Washington. You get one person to box out. Everybody else has got to box out. We are in man-to-man. Salon. They swing it. Looks like a... I don't know if that was a zone. But Brandon Miller breaks it down and gets to the basket. Not before Washington Wizards 63. Hornets 57. Give and go. McCullough misses it but gets his rebound, and he's going to draw a foul. 57.5 seconds on the clock. The Hornets do have 57 points. Washington with 63. 63? Come on now. 63 points. That was a nice team. Coach, I got a question. I seen where they said Hornets should trade everyone except Khan. What we need to do. What we need to do. And it's tough to watch. Look, what was that? It was a podcast with guys, you know me. I can't remember anybody's name. But yeah, it was a podcast with ex NBA player. They were just at the Detroit game. And that little clip. That little clip, it was like, yeah, we just finished watching the Hornets, and then my man started to talk. I saw that. That again is why I'm saying a little bit of what I'm saying. Like, if they got rid of everybody else except Khan, I would not. I could go along with that. The only person I would have a little trouble, letting go of will be Miles. And it's simply because Miles works his butt off. That would be the toughest to let Miles go. But everybody else, Brandon Miller, all these guys. Like, show me something else, Brandon. Like, you're not a bad player. I think the Hornets chose the right guy in the draft when they chose him. But I'm also like, hey, show me some, show me something else on the defensive side. Don't just be a scorer. Show me something on the defensive side. Show me something you can help the team with when you're not scoring. So yeah, Tim, I'm all behind it, man. I'm all for it. Build around Khan. Khan is not the flashiest player. He's really, really smart. He's really, really smart, and that's one thing that gets me about Duke players when they play North Carolina, because sometimes they make us look like we don't know basketball. You know, I hate that. I hate playing Duke when Duke can run their plays and they make good decisions. I hate it when we play Duke and we don't look like we're competent at times. But look, nearly another rebound. Good job. Way to get to the basket. But I take nothing away from Duke. I like the way they play. I just don't like them to beat North Carolina. UNC had Jordan Worthy and Perkins. Yeah, I mean they were. That was a good group. That was a good group. And when's that next group that's gonna come around that's that has like four guys that we know are straight NBA players. I mean, great players. Four of those bad boys know they're going pro, or are just great college players. Brandon Miller, move the ball, man. What? See, that's what I'm saying. Sion sitting out there wide open. You got two. That's why he's still standing there. This is what I'm saying, bruh. Play the game the right way. There's no way. Even when you see the second guy come to you, you get rid of that ball. Let Sion shoot it. He's uncontested. Instead, you turn around and throw up a contested three. Like, I don't get that. Play the game the right way. That's the difference between a good team and an okay team. That's the difference right there. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Brandon Miller's like, okay, I'm the scorer out here, so I'm gonna I, I got to take this shot. No, you don't. No, you don't. Even Michael Jordan had to learn to play with someone. So like him passing that ball, making the right decision to pass that ball, that is good basketball. And you have to look at it and as a coach, I'm like, good job, B Miller. You made that play. Your man is over there wide open. You passed the ball. Give him an uncontested shot. Yeah, he had plenty of time. He had plenty of time. The defender did a good job too. He was like, okay, what is it? Like 3 seconds on the clock. He's doing all this dribbling. He doesn't look like he's gonna pass it. So I'm going to go and help my man out. And he may say, look, I go help him out. This is the guy that's gonna score the point. So I'll leave Sion over there because it's Brandon Miller probably has a better chance to make the shot. But still, Brandon Miller, you're dribbling with your head up. You see that happening, you got to get that ball out of there. Got to get it to the open guy. All right, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Hope you guys are hitting that like button. I hadn't checked it yet. We'll check it later. But let's go over to the game channel and look at the. We're just gonna look at the box scores. Look at the box scores. All right, you can see them behind me. Middleton 4 points. McCullum has 9. Calabali 11 points. George hasn't scored. Sarr has 5 points but 10 rebounds. Bagley has 10 points and 2 rebounds. And then we go down. Kispert 7 points. Champagning 4 points. Carrington 6. Johnson 9 off the bench. Champagning also has 4 rebounds. Come on now. All right, for the Charlotte Hornets, Miles Bridges, only 3 points. He does have 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Ball has 9 points, no rebounds, 5 assists. Diabate, 10 points, 13 rebounds. Diabate already with a double-double. B. Miller has 11 points and 1 rebound. Knipple, 4 points. So you got to believe Knipple is going to get he's going to get at least 15 points. Sexton with 5 points. Green with 3. Salon has 6 points. And Sion James with a quiet 11 points and 3 rebounds. All right, guys, we're going to leave you with this look right here. And that the score is right. And we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. Thank you for hanging out. If you hadn't hit that like button, hit the like button, guys. Help an old dude out. And we'll see you in a minute. All right, guys, we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, because we do have a few ladies that stop by from time to time. All right, so we're back. We're getting ready, trying to see if these Hornets can win this game and make me rethink my decision. But yeah, it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch. At least, my Panthers are winning some games. At least they're winning some games. At least North Carolina, the Tar Heels, are winning games right now. All right. But my Hornets. I've been doing this 5 years. I've been a Hornets fan since their inception. Oh, where's my milkshake? Been a Hornets fan since the Hornets established their team in Charlotte with Kelly Trapuka and all those guys, where the Hornets weren't winning, couldn't win a game. But we understood. Now, nah, come on now. We've been bad too long not to been able to pick up guys in the draft and change this, man. Like, you know, I love Coach. We got to get a coach that can force guys to play defense. But anyway, I'm not ready to get rid of Coach Lee yet. We'll get rid of the guys before we get rid of Coach Lee. Brandon Miller gets it to Khan. Khan gets into the lane, kicks it to Brandon Miller, wide open three. It's good at the shot clock. Lamar Stowe, 88-83. If Hornets land AJ or Caleb Wilson to play the four, it could be. You're right about that. You're right about that. I still think the organization is in a mini tank. Still want more drafted talent. Yeah, and if they do, I think they're going to have to get rid of a lot of guys. They're going to have to go ahead and blow up the whole group. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what's going to happen. I don't see them getting rid of LaMelo. If they do, man, you're gonna have to. They got to get some big name in return. But I don't see him going anywhere. I think they still believe in him. B. Miller with the jumper, no good. But yeah, to have. Come on, guys, let's go. Not coach to coach. To have Caleb Wilson and LaMelo. How did he block that? Good recovery. All right, Hornets. Starting off with a little bit of fight in the second. What you gonna do, Melo? Clear. I wish Melo could draw a foul. He did. He drew one. Sarge is, that length. I still think the organization is in a mini tank. I don't think Coach Lee. I don't think Coach Lee is the guy either. That's questionable. It's questionable. Leeway Jones, you think Khan will reach 4 rebounds tonight? Definitely. Hey, thank you for the subscribing to the channel there, Leeway Jones. You know, my mother's maiden name is Jones, or was Jones. So I got a bunch of Joneses cousins. And look, she had a brother. She's got a brother. My uncle. His name is Lee Jones. Lee Rogers on. Lee Wade Jones. What's going on? Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Miles is gone already. You think so? The hardest working guy we got. Like I said, if they get rid of everybody else, you know, I'm like, I can get over that. Miles will be the only one that I'll think about. Khan for 3. I see that's good basketball right there. That's good. You know who your shooter is. Get it to him. Right? You know who the shooter is. Get it to him. Now, finally, the Hornets do have a guy. And I'm not saying LaMelo Ball is not a decent shooter out there. But every time Khan shoots it, you think it's going in. That's the type of guy we're looking for. Last year before last. Like real shooter. Not the 3-and-D. The 3-and-D, they said a lot of guys on the Hornets team was 3-and-D, but then we ain't hit no 3. You know, our first game, everybody on the Hornets hits 2 or 3 threes. You know, we're shooting 60% behind the 3-point line, and then it never happens again. But yeah, Khan is a deadly outside shooter there. So that right there, Miles finding his shooter, that's smart basketball. I think the future core is Melo, Miller, and Khan. Yeah, I don't see them getting rid of those 3. Like I said, if they did get rid of Brandon, and if they did get rid of LaMelo, and they got something back for those guys, I could learn to live with that. I've always been a guy that, like, I fall in love with the players we've got, and it's hard to let them go. But I learned to let go after, you know, Kemba. You know, we didn't keep Kemba, which I thought we should have. And if nothing else, just for loyalty, because he played his best years in Charlotte. But then we got I can't. What's my man's name? You gotta know what I'm talking about. We got my man from the Celtics. My daughter loves him. We traded him to the Heat. He's in trouble right now for, I think, some gambling stuff. Gosh, what's his name? Somebody's gonna tell me right here, real quick. Anyway, it'll pop in my head. But yeah, when we traded Kemba, I was like, dude, like the way our offense is set up, who we gonna get to replace him? And somebody in the chat was like, look, you won't miss Kemba, you know. And so we got my man from the Celtics, who was he was a bench player. Yeah, Terry Rozier. Yeah, your boy, DT3. Yeah, Terry Rozier. You know, I always watched Terry when he played with the Celtics, and I was like, dude, if this dude played anywhere else, he'd be a starter. So then he came and he filled that spot. But, you know, a Hornets was strictly ISO. You called them ISO Hornets back then. It was just Terry Rozier pounding the floor with the ball. You know, they have a little pre-set up, and then they'd get the ball to Terry, and Terry would go to work. But yeah, after that, because it was so hard for me to let Kemba go, but after that, I was like, okay, it is what it is. You know, there's always gonna be somebody that takes the place of somebody else. Brandon Miller for 3, can't hit it. Rebound, Washington. This is McCullough. Sarr for 3, short. Hornets doing a better job getting rebounds this second half. In fact, the Hornets are in the lead. Melo shoots a quick 3. Oh, Melo Ball. Dude, he's such a streaky shooter. When he gets on, it's like, you know, it's a thing of beauty. All right, for me, as long as he doesn't shoot it so quick, and he ain't shooting from the M in spectrum, I'm almost cool with it now. Right there, we threw it away. I mean, good idea, bad, poor execution. Hornets leading by 2. Leeway, yeah, my middle name is Lee and last is Jones too. I appreciate you stopping by there, man. Sentiment is with Miles. We need more sides at the 4. His contract is movable, and it will free up minutes for a new star like Caleb or AJ. AJ Dabinste. Hey, I forgot how he said it was some letter in his name that's silent. Also makes sense because we'll soon have to pay Brandon Miller and Khan. Yep, you're right. You're right. They need you up in the front office there, Lamar Stowe. They need you up in the front office, man. Like that. That makes sense. Makes plenty of sense. All right, Hornets playing a little bit more defense there. Oh, nice block by Miles. All right, make the right decision. It ain't there. We ain't got to Khan with the quick 3. I don't know about that. I don't know about Khan, especially if you're being defended, right? That's what happens. I feel you. You feel you're hot, but don't take a contested 3. If that's a wide open 3, yeah. But then it's not there. You get it back. Because if you don't score, that's what happens. LaMelo steps back, gets it to Miles. Miles, take him. Miles for 3. Yeah, just go by him, Miles. I always say Miles is more effective going to the basket. He's too strong. Middleton off the glass, it's good. Middleton, I think, has had the last 5 points, and that's going to put Washington back up by 1. LaMelo Ball goes by his man. And that track move. The slow step. Triple jump move. Triple jump step. And the shot. Washington misses. Miles goes in and kicks it out to Khan. There you go, Khan. That's it right there. That's playing ball right there. You're wide open. You take that shot every time. Contest it, swing it, get it back. Hornets in the lead by 4. I think this is Middleton. Gets his man in the air. And that foul's going to be on Brandon Miller. Hey, no, Lamar. Everything you're saying makes sense. Makes sense. You guys, I'm telling you, I always say, you guys, y'all know more about the business part of this game than I do. I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan who likes the Hornets. I'm just a fan who likes North Carolina North Carolina sports. That's it. Stuff I know, I hear from time to time. I hear on some podcast or whatever, But you guys, y'all can put it together. All right, the Hornets bring it down. This is Sion James. He's being hounded defensively. He passes it. This is Miles Bridges. Hands that to Brandon Miller. Now this is the Hornets ISO right here. Miles behind the back pass to Brandon Miller for 3. It's no good. The Hornets get a rebound. Miles gets it to Salon. Salon on the sideline. Kicks it. Go to the basket, Miles. Good pass. Miles Bridges with the reverse layup. Great pass by Green. And thank goodness Miles didn't stand out there. 78-82. 5 minutes and 12 seconds left in the third. They go inside the Sar. Oh, that ball fell in for him. 2-point lead by the Hornets. 80-82. I think the Hornets are going to call a timeout with 4 minutes and 46 seconds left. Miles Bridges also has value to a contender. Yeah, that's what somebody was saying today. Uh, my guys on that podcast, and we were talking about blowing the whole Hornets team up with a Saddam Hussein bomb. Um, yeah. You hope Miles, if they use him and trade him, that he goes to a contender. You know, just like PJ Washington, um, Malik Monk, and the Kings before they got rid of their point guard. I don't even know what the Kings are doing right now. Consider been a Hornets fan from the start, just like you. I'm from Charlotte, just live in Atlanta now. I hear you. I hear you. I got family in Atlanta too. I used to go to Atlanta a lot when I was at North Carolina A&T in the summertime. My brothers, who are 2 years younger than me, they were twins. 2 years younger than me. They went to DeVry Institute of Technology in Atlanta. I don't know where they came up with going there, but when they graduated, they went to DeVry, and in DeVry you go down there, you get you an apartment or whatever. So I would go down there in the summertime and hang out with them. And then for some reason, my brothers and then my cousin, they moved down there, and then all of a sudden, everybody from North Carolina, that little close group we had, they all moved up. They all moved to Atlanta. They all moved to Atlanta. Like, so, I probably got like 10 plus cousins that are in Atlanta right now. I meant Decatur. Decatur is where they moved to. Decatur, Stone Mountain, Georgia. My younger sister, she still lives there. Then a bunch of cousins. I don't want us to blow up. I want us to actually build property this time. I'll build properly this time. Yeah, I'll go with that. Let's build properly. Build properly. Like I said, I want whatever is good for the Hornets. That's what I want. Just like I said again for my Panthers, I want whatever is good for my Panthers. If it's starting Bryce, if it's starting whoever, that's what I want. So when they set Bryce out, I think that was a good thing that Coach Canales did, because he's come back. He's been a different player. But yeah. I'm all for whatever, as long as it works. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, building properly, that would be helpful. Nice look. Nice look, Miles. Miles is like, hey, I ain't scoring today, but I can do this other stuff. I can play defense. I can get these assists and rebound. Long three. Ooh, good gracious, is that Carrington kid? No, it's not Carrington. He's got his hair loose. All right, let's go. Move the ball, baby. Move the ball. Okay, Miles Bridges has it now. They're not gonna let Miles get to the basket. Bad pass by Miles and a foul by Sion. Hornets lead by 1, 83-84. Still 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Guys, hey, look. You see, I put my Hornet stuff on. I put all my Hornet stuff on. I'm trying to do whatever I can do for the Hornets to get them to win. But I'm just telling you, this is this is it. This is it. We get beat by these Wizards, man, and I just can't do it no more. I can't stream no more. Not the Hornets. I can't stream the Hornets. I do too much arguing and fussing with them. He definitely fouled him. Who's that? Kisper with the jumper? They took it away. Miles Bridges hands that off. Green kicks it. Miles shoots a three. Miles can't hit it. Miles, go to the basket, baby. This is Johnson being guarded by Salon. Kispert tried to draw the foul by going under. That ball's going to stay here with the Bullets. Yeah, get Kispert out of there before he hits another three. Kispert stays in, and they get it to him. Waiting on the screen there, Sion James guarding him. Goes to his right, now back to his left. He's fouled on the play by Miles. Hey, look, run him off the three. They're shooting that 3-point shot good or well tonight. So run them off the three. If they're gonna score, they score 2 points. Can't believe we got swept by them like every game last year. Every game. This is another that remembering that and how it felt last year. That's another reason why I'm here. I'm like, look, dude, this should be a game you win. This should be a game you win. The Wizards were in last place last year. The whole season. Hornets still couldn't beat them. Come on now. Come on now. Dang, Jordan Poole. All right, Kispert at the line. And he hits both. We'll give him a ding for that. They got a 1-point lead with 2 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Hornets bringing it down. Diabate looking for someone to pass it to. Finally gets it to Sexton. Sexton back. Sexton gets into the lane. He's going to be fouled. $85-84. Nobody in the bonus yet. Diabate rattles in the first one. Reggie Watts, what's going on? 1926. I just added the Hornets to my parlay. Is it cursed? Oh boy. Yeah, I think it is, man. But let's see. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hornets in the lead right now by 1. Carrington kicks it. Baseline drive. Too easy, man. Come on now. We can see every spot that they've scored from. Sexton with the jumper. Barely grazes the rim. Carrington comes out with his hair on fire. They kick it out. 3-point shot is short. Another rebound by Washington. They get it out. Let's see how many more times they get. Kispert with 3 for 3. Misses it. Salon clears a rebound this time. One minute, 48 seconds left in the third. 3-point shot by Trey Mann. Hornets go up by 2. Johnson step through. No good. Rebound. Salon. And he's fouled. Come on, ref. Fouls called by Champagny or on Champagny. He got that elbow in the stomach. Got that elbow in the solar plexus. Like he was going to throw the ball at him. I don't think that's over with. They're going to be fouling each other. Sexton with the ball with a minute and 14 seconds on the clock. Hornets got 10 seconds to shoot now. Sion James kicked it. Salon tries to drive by his man. Champagning. I knew that wasn't over. Salon at the line. Misses the free throw. Come on, baby. One minute, 7 seconds left in the third. Salon at the line. He hits the second. None of the starters in for the Hornets. And I think same thing's going on for Washington, except Bagley. Oh, what a turn. Hey. Nah, he killing him. He killing us. Let's go, Diabate. Man, turned on you like your feet was in cement. Banged on him. .1 seconds on the clock. Bagley's got one at the line. And he hits it. It's all tied up. 90-90. The Hornets scored, 132 points last night against the loss for Cleveland. I think Cleveland was 135, 136. Trey Mann. Another step back three is no good. Tipped out. Gonna be Hornets ball. Run the time down again. You've got 9 seconds to shoot. Sexton. Drives. Loses out of bounds, but he's fouled on the play. And he'll go to the line to shoot. Kisper is going to be called for the foul. Kispert. Embiid injured again. Dang, Joe. First free throw is good. That puts the Hornets up. 3 starters sitting on the bench. Yeah, but I guess he's got them. Coach Lee is matching the energy of Washington. And Sexton hits both. A 2-point lead. McCullough. I don't know, Coach. I think he got most of his starters back in there. And Washington will take the last shot. Shot clock is off. They've got 8 seconds. McCullough dribbling the ball. He's being guarded by Khan. He doesn't respect Khan. He gets to the free throw line. Oh, good defense. But they get it. It's not going to count. Good defense by the Hornets. And the Hornets lead in the third. Let's see if we can find any kind of stats here. Sexton with the reach in. All right, Hornets lead 92-90. 92-90. As you can see the record right there, guys. Washington 5-22. The Hornets 9-20. Like I said, both of the low teams, 2 low teams battling it out tonight. See the difference right here in the third where the Hornets are shooting, getting shots outside. No, 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 no. Okay, the X are the misses, but we're taking them. All right, and we can see where um the Washington Wizards are getting their shots. The thing is, they're getting rebounds. They're getting more rebounds than the Hornets. Let's see if we can find some team information, guys. That's the only thing about this app. The team. All right, the Wizards. McCullough. Let's get a little motion in the background. All right, McCullough has 12 points. Calabelli, it's probably not how you say his name. 14 points. Middleton has 11. Sarr with 7 points. He's got 11 rebounds. Johnson, 12 points. Bagley has 13. 13, but only 2 rebounds. So, all he does is score. Kispert has 9. Carrington with 6. All right, the starters come back out for the Hornets. Speaking of the starters, LaMelo Ball, 16 points, 6 assists, no rebounds. B. Miller with 14. Knipple has 10. Miles with 5 points. Diabate has 12. Sion James with 11. Salon has 9. Sexton with 9 points also. Melo shoots a 3. Misses it. Rebound. Carrington. Come on, guys. How many times are we going to let him just stop and pop? And then follow his shot and get a rebound. Another 3. McCullough. Get a rebound. Good box out, Salon. Melo to the basket. Yeah, they're not. If the Melo can get bumped, they don't call fouls for him. So I'm just wondering what this guy got to do to get fouls called and continuation. Bagley misses. LaMelo with his first rebound. Sexton for 3. This is McCullough. He wants to get the easy shot. He does. Misses it, but it's tipped in. Continue to box out, Hornets. They get 1 shot, and then we get the rebound. Got a better chance to win this game. Melo with the floater is good. This is McCullum. He hands it off. Good defense by the Hornets. Now make a good decision, Melo. Nobody's down there. Move the ball one time. Tijan Shalon. Diabate keeps fighting. And it's going to be Hornets ball. He got the White Howard numbers. Melo for 3. Short. Way to get back. Bagley hands it off. Find Bagley. Box him out. Good box out. Let's go. Push it, Hornets. Sexton. Come on, baby. Sexton gets that to Salon. Oh, straight to the basket. Let's go, Dijon. Sounded like some mustard. Name sound like mustard. Dijon Salon. All right, Hornets on a bit of a run. Make sure we get a good update here. Largest lead of the night by the Hornets. Let's see if they can keep their foot on the gas pedal. 101. All right, 101.92. 101.92. Hey, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Do me a favor. If you hadn't already, hit that like button. It actually gets the algorithm to move around, and then they push this stream out to others, so we get a W stream. It's already a W stream tonight, guys. Already a W stream tonight with you guys that came. You guys are hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. And we got 11 likes. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. And for those who have subscribed to the channel, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Leeway Jones, thank you. There's other people who probably subscribe, but you know, they don't subscribe on the screen, and that's fine. That's fine. You're just helping us get to that next goal, which is 3,500, guys. You know, I'm gonna push. I'm gonna keep pushing until I get the 5,000. After I get to 5,000 subscribers, that, you know, I if I get subscribers after that, I'll just get subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And to get 5,000, it's gonna take. I'll be 65 years old. I'm 60 now. I'll be 65 years old before I get 5,000 subscribers. This 370 right here is 3,100. 5 years of work. 5 years. And still hadn't found that thing that I need to do other than streaming for my favorite teams. But still looking, guys. You go to my channel, you see all kinds of things. You see all kinds of things. Of course, my streaming. I'm getting back into fishing, so I filmed out a video that my golf, and then, you know, handyman things. All right, the Hornets start off with a little bit of full court pressure. This is Carrington bringing it down. 9 minutes on the clock. Bagley hands it off. Going back to Bagley. Good defense. Melo brings it to Sexton. Sexton back to LaMelo. Thank you for not shooting it that quick, Melo. Melo trying to go by his man. Kicks it. Khan strong to the basket. Finds an open LaMelo ball for a three. It's good. Reggie Watts, thanks for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. Get that rebound. Good rebound. Khan. Outlet to LaMelo. LaMelo. Extra pass. Miles. Gets it to Sexton. That would have brought the lid off right there. Good move by McCollum. And Sam Penning with the dunk. 94-104 is a 10-point lead. All right, move this ball around, get a good shot. Draw a foul, go to the line. We need points. Got to move the ball, guys. To Nipple, long three. We settling now. Coach, you might want to get a timeout. There you go. Coach gets a timeout. Yeah, can't give that momentum back to him. But yeah, just that's last couple of possessions down there. Settling. Actually, the possession for that with Sexton with the shot, that wasn't bad. But the last one right there, where Khan had to heave it up, not good. We didn't move the ball. We didn't have any bodies moving, and so that's what's going to happen. Every time you stream, it's a W. Gary, hey, thank you there, Reggie Watts. I appreciate it. Yep, I wish I feel that way, but I got you. I feel you. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Wishing you and your family all the best for the holidays. You too, Reggie. You too, Reggie Watts. And a happy new year to everyone. All right. Come on, Hornets. Come on, Hornets. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna give my Hornets a Panther growl. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we got on the game channel. Free throws made. All right. The Wizards, they are 16 to 20. The Hornets are 19 to 23. Good job shooting the free throws. 3-point shooting, 10 out of 30 for the Wizards. And 15 out of 44 for the Hornets. Turnover points for the Hornets. 12. Good. All right. Let's get back to it. See if these Hornets can hang on. Brandon Miller back in the game. All right, Hornets got 12 seconds to score. Knipple gets that to Miles. Miles. It's going to draw the foul. That's good. Way to go to the basket. Maybe the coach said that to him. Guys, don't settle. Let's get to the basket. Miles. Come on, Miles. Misses the first. Garrett not going to be Miles' game today. I don't know, though, guys. He still got time. They still got time left, so you don't know. You don't know. Come on, Miles. You got to hit one of these free throws. Miles hits one. Give him a little ding-ding. With 7 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock, Hornets lead by 9, 96-105. Kick ball. $13 people in the chat. 13 people in the chat. Thank you guys for 11 likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, they get Middleton on his last leg, but hey, a scorer is a scorer, and that's what he does right there. He's going through some injuries too before they trade him from the Bucks. Miles ain't feeling getting to the basket today, though. Sion James, pull up at the elbow. Should have shot it the first time. Good job, Con. Good job, Con. Sell out. Sell out. We gotta get these points. We gotta get this win. My man didn't drop his drink, did he? He looked like Pete Chilcutt over there. Oh, Middleton. Yeah, he is. Hey, that's a mindset right there, man. Like, look, I know I ain't got everything I need to have physically anymore, but I can still draw fouls. and go to the line because points are points. I can still get these young boys up in the air. Come on, miss one, Middleton. He hits the first. And here come the Wizards creeping back in it. Hornets with 6 minutes and 27 seconds, going through a little bit of a slump. Middleton. And he was shooting 3. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he hits this one, guys. It is a 4-point game, just like that. Right out of that timeout. And now the Wizards pick up man-to-man full court. This is Miller. Miller kicks it. Sam James. Is this a zone? Miller for 3. Needed that one. 6 minutes on the clock. 6 minutes on the clock. Panthers extend the lead to 7. McCollum brings the ball down. Finds Middleton. Middleton is being relied on to score. Kicks it. McCollum for 3. Rebound. Take your time, Miles. You got the lead. Miles strong to the basket. Layup is good. Carrington. He must have did a LaMelo Ball. Let's see what happened. But the last time, LaMelo did that last year, he stepped on somebody's foot. He didn't slip, he tripped. I didn't even see when he turned. Did he twist his ankle? I didn't even see that. And it could be a toe. He did stump that pretty hard. Who's that? Amarion helping him off the court? Yeah, that was a joke. Yeah, that was a joke. Chris Middleton is not. Yeah, Reggie, you spoke too soon. As soon as you said it, Middleton went off. Five minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Was a bunch of Duke players in this league. A bunch of Duke players. It may be a bunch of other. It may be some teams that have a bunch of other guys in the league. I just know the Duke players. See, the Hornets got Khan, Plumlee, Sam James. Heck, is it one more? One more Duke player sneaking around on the Hornets. They got Bagley over there. Get a rebound, Hornets. You can't give them twice. They can't shoot. They can't get 2 attempts. McCollum kicks it. All right, rebound. Missed on the 3-point shot. Don't. Oh, Miller, you got to hit that. Wow. Good straight on shot right there. Okay, it was a good make. How quickly he took it, not good, but he hit it. Koulibaly gets it. Come on, ref, call a foul. He's reaching. I've got a 7-way parlay. It's looking good, but I've got the T-Wolves over the Knicks. T-Wolves over the Knicks? And it's a close game right now. Okay. Knicks tough to beat. All right, LaMelo, be smart. No jacking up threes quickly. You got an open one, I got you, but Melo at the elbow. Hasn't passed it yet. Gets it to Miles. Miles with the crossover. Goes strong. Miles off the glass. Can't hit it. But it's a rebound. No, Melo! Con. That's what I'm talking about, right? That's good basketball. That's good basketball. Like, give it to your best three-point shooter. Good job right there. That's playing ball the right way. That's playing ball the right way. And look, because you know that's your shooter. You know that's your shooter. Hold it up. Or do like Brunson. One 101, 116 with 4 minutes on the clock. Don't foul him. Hands up, hands up. Good defense with McCullough. Scores 2. Run them off the 3. No 3-point shots. All right, let's go, Hornets. Let's get to the basket on this one. Get to the basket. Screen set. Miles, keep moving. Get open. Get open, Miles. Come on. Come on now. That's what I'm saying right here. Let's go. The ISO is crazy. Keep moving. All right, Hornets got 7 seconds to shoot this. 3 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. My bad. We got an update now. Melo gets it to Khan. Khan short arms it. And the Hornets, don't quite get the rebound. 3-point shot is no good. Rebound, Khan and LaMelo. Slow it down, Melo. We don't even need no long alley-oop pass. Khan, what are you doing? Oh. I was like, dude, run some time off the clock. But Khan pulls and hits it. He and Brandon Miller, I guess they feeling it. Hands up. The jumper is good. I think that was Johnson. Get it in. All right, Melo walking it up the court. 2:45 on the clock. Hornets, 119. Khan kicks it out. Melo. Give and go. Miles for 3. Miles can't hit that, but a rebound. And they get it out. Take your time. Let's run all 10 seconds off the clock. LaMelo drives a floater to Miles. It's good. And the Hornets trying to look like the 1980 Lakers with Showtime. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm not going to say it yet. We'll wait. Still got time on the clock. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. I'm out on the road and can't actually watch, so I appreciate the play-by-play, bro. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate you being on the road and listening in. That's another reason why I started doing it, because I noticed there were some people. Look, I start doing this, guys. I get carried away, and I don't know. Of course, you don't know who's listening to you, but I've had some people come in and say, "Hey, man, I'm way over in Ireland and can't watch the game, but I'm a Hornets fan, so I appreciate you." So, hey, I wish I could show the game on television on my channel. I can't. They'll shut me straight down. But I appreciate you listening, man. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate it. And trying my best to do a little bit of commentating without crying about my team. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying, guys. All right, the jumper is no good for Washington. And Coach Lee's going to take his time. We need to secure this one. Knipple for 3. Oh, it's over. It's over now. Look, I usually don't call it early, guys, but I'm telling you, Con Knipple is hot. That is another 3. It's 124, 105, a minute and 34 seconds on the clock. A drive is missed, and the Hornets get another rebound. That's what I'm talking about. Made adjustments at halftime, guys, and look, look, we got to stop them from getting rebounds, right? They're not a great shooting team. Washington isn't, but the reason they're in this game with us is because we keep giving them multiple chances to shoot. The Hornets changed that in the second half. They got one shot for the most part, and the Hornets boxed out and got rebounds. I ain't gonna say we boxed out, but we got rebounds. You know, you get one shot, that's it. And the Hornets, Con Knipple, Brandon Miller shooting a 3, deadly. Miles doing everything else. Miles is the glue today. Making passes and LaMelo Ball. Yeah, Con. Let's go, Con. And the boys, they know he's a shooter. Get him the ball when he's open. And Con, he's going to start making better decisions too. Like, you don't have to force it. You know when you got an open shot, they give you that action when you're going to knock it down. All right, if it's early in the shot clock and you get a pass, it doesn't matter. You don't shoot that. I'm going to move the ball around and get open because he's good at doing that. And you shoot it when you can get it back and shoot it. All right, guys, 1:25 on the clock. And it is Hornet ball. Sion James. Salon. The hesitation. Can't hit it. Rebound. New guy for Washington. And the layup is good at the other end. And it is now under a minute, guys. Hornets in total control right here. Salon misses it off the glass, but it's still going to stay Hornets ball. Remember when this game was close? I do, Reggie. I do. Nice little turnaround here, guys, in the fourth quarter from the Hornets. Hornets get it in. Yeah, I wasn't sure about your parlay when you first came in. I'm not a betting man myself, but that would have been hard for me. But the Hornets have pulled away. Sion James at the line with 44.8 seconds on the clock. He hits his free throw. Yeah, Sion James will be a great tight end. I mean, he's got a body like a tight end or a running back. What is he, 6'5"? I'm in the UK. It's 2:20 in the morning. I appreciate the play-by-play. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by as usual. There, Reggie. Like I say to everybody, I appreciate you guys. The parlay's looking good. If I win big on the Hornets in the future, I'll break you a little something. Hey, I appreciate it. It ain't necessary though. I appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, hey, I was going to keep my word too. If the Hornets had lost this one, that was going to be it for this year. But the Hornets win, so that means Coach Gary can stream another one. So I'll be streaming another. I'm not even gonna say it anymore. If we lose the rest of them, I ain't gonna say it anymore because But yeah, man, this is they ate us up last year. That's what prompted me, man. Like, you gotta win the games you're supposed to win. All right, you gotta win the games you're supposed to win. The Hornets if I'm not mistaken, are I mean we're not even in next to last place. All right, let's see if I can find out where we are. I'll go over the stats and I'll let you guys get out of it. But look, I know everybody's not going to stay. I thank you guys for being here this long. Appreciate you for stopping by. I hope I can help somebody. If you can't see the game, at least you can hear the game. If you can stand my voice, my monotone voice. But yeah, I appreciate all those who stopped by. Appreciate definitely those who hit that like button and who subscribe to the channel. And yeah, if you guys gonna leave, if you leave early before the before I go over all the stats, just note that I appreciate you. All right, and don't let it be the last time you stop by. Let's see here. All right, there we go. There we go. There's a final score: 109-126. Like I said, the Hornets scored. They scored 100 and I think it was 132 points last night. Yeah, so they could score some. We just got to play some defense. All right. Let's get the microphone a little bit closer here. All right. Let's first of all, let's see. Oh, I was gonna look at something. See if I can find the Eastern Conference standings. A lot of times it's not on this. Here we go. All right, in the Atlantic, Eastern Atlantic, we got the New York Knicks at the top. Central, Detroit. I'm just a little bit jealous of Detroit, man. How they've built their team. Now in the Southeast, yeah, well, okay, my bad. Last time I looked at it was about a week ago. It was about a week ago. So the Hornets are in next to last place in the Southeast. With the team closest, next team closest is Atlanta, who I think we beat a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and Miami. So the Hornets not completely out of it. It's going to have to make some runs. They've been beating some of these other teams. Like they beat Cleveland, they beat Milwaukee. I think we even beat the Bulls, if I'm not mistaken. Now these guys in the upper echelon. Well, we beat Brooklyn too. Brooklyn and Toronto. All right, Western, them daggone Lakers in first in the Pacific. Southwest, San Antonio, OKC, of course, in the Northwest. I wonder if is this going to show the whole? All right, yeah, here we go. This is what I'm really looking for right here. So in the Eastern Conference, this is how it looks down there at the bottom there. In that bottom section there. Below the Hornets are Brooklyn, Indiana, and Washington. You know what I'm saying? So the Hornets are not completely. They're not. A few games out of that play-in spot right there. So I don't know. They got to get some things together. They got some pieces that are looking decent, and we got to understand too. We won tonight without Kalkbrenner in there getting rebounds and easy slam dunks. I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but look, means something to me. Means something to the Hornet fans. All right. So let's look at a little bit of the stats. We'll look at the box scores for both teams, and we'll get on out of here. Let's see what we got here. Your boy DT3. Let's go, Dave. Let's go Panthers on Sunday. UIP Studio 10 to 20 now. UIP Studios, what's up? We are set to be our 19th. Yeah, we are. We're set. We're set to beat it, man. Like, come on now. Come on, Hornets. Look, 2 years ago? 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was like, okay, we picked up Brandon Miller, and I was like, okay, this year it's still gonna be a learning year, whatever. But I was like, last year, I was like, we're gonna make a run, right? We'll win like 30 games last year, and then we'd be back up to winning 40 games this year. And it's not out of the question. It's gonna be really hard, but yeah, we're set to beat 19 wins anyway. Like last year was like very disappointing. So hopefully we can, you know, it's gonna be a push to get 30 wins this year. But that, I mean, you know, for the fans, for the Hornet fans, the fan base, that's still an improvement. You know what I'm saying? Still an improvement. Things looking up. We are set to beat 19 wins. My subscriber, salute. Oh, appreciate that. Your boy DT3. Thanks for bringing UIP Studios over. I appreciate just to take a look, man. Just to stop by and holler. I appreciate you guys, both of you. Just for both of you right here. All right, here we go. Let's look at the Wizards first. All right, for the Wizards, McCullough had 14 points. He and Calabali had 14 points apiece. Middleton 16. George ended up scoring 2 points. Sarr, he is 7 feet tall, isn't he? Dang, look how quick that arena filled out. Cleared out. Yeah, he is 7. He's 7 feet tall. He had 7 points and 11 rebounds. Like, I think he had 11 rebounds at halftime. And so the Hornets did a really good job closing these guys out and getting these defensive rebounds. That was the key, defensive rebound. Johnson had 12 points. Bagley had 15 and 3 rebounds. Sam Penning with 10 points. Sam Penning had 10 points and 9 rebounds. Carrington 6 off the bench. Kispert 9 off the bench. Branham had 2. Oh, that's where Branham went. You guys remember Branham? Is that the same guy? No, that's not him. Malik Branham. Was he at the Hornets for a little bit? I don't know. I just remember that name, and it still may be him, but I don't think so. All right, and then Riley had 2 points for the Hornets and the winners tonight. LaMelo Ball with 23 points. He had 23, 9 assists, 2 rebounds. B. Miller had 20 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Knipple, 19 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Miles Bridges had 10 points. He had 9 rebounds, 9 assists. So there you go right there, guys. Like, Miles was like, I'm not scoring a lot of points, but I can do other things. So Miles scored 10 points. He had 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Let's go. And 9 defensive rebounds. Like a big, that helped out a whole lot. Diabate had 12 points, 10 rebounds. 18 rebounds. I think they said that was a record. Those are Dwight. Dwight. What's Dwight's name? Dwight. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I said it earlier. Anyway, he had 18 points 18 rebounds and 12 points, a double-double. Sion James scored 13. He had 13 quiet points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Salon had 11 points. 11 points and 6 rebounds. Sexton 12 points. Listen, those guys right there, the bench did a real good job. And the starters all got a double figures. Trey Mann had a 3. Green had a 3. That's what's up, Hornets. Like, win the games that you're supposed to win. Win the games you're supposed to win. The Hornets were 22 of 27 from the free throw line. Big time free throw line shooting right there. So that was 81.5%. From the 3-point line, they were 20 of 50 for 40%. Not bad at all. Rebounds, 51 rebounds. 51 rebounds to, what did the Wizards have? 49. It was close. They killed us in the first half, and the Hornets came back in the second half, I think, and made up for it. All right, guys. We're not going to go over much more or any more. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. So once again, thank you all for hanging out with me. We'll let the stream roll for a little bit longer. Let's get the Wizards out of here. Yeah. Well, let's look at the match. We'll leave you guys with the matchup. All right, we'll let it roll for a little bit more, and then we'll get on out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next time. All right. I'm Coach G, and this is Coach G TV, and I'll check you guys out next time, guys. Hey, I'm so glad that the Hornets won that I can't even speak. All right. So glad the Hornets won. I can't even speak. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.